So it's summertime, as you can see, and we're right in the heart of Cherokee. I mean, we're doing what we normally don't do, and that's fish in the middle of everybody. As you can see, Fluff's right here. We got 3 people right there fishing. And then if you look down below us, there's a guy on the pier right here, and there's 2 guys fishing in the water right there. And it just shows you that people utilize Cherokee because of how great the fishing is. So we're gonna come down here in the middle of the day and see if we can try our luck right here. So right across the street, it says Paul's Family Restaurant. And then right behind us right here is Dairy Queen. There's a gem mine right below us. It just shows you we're right in the heart of things, okay? There's people everywhere because fishing is really good in Cherokee right now in the heart of summer.
Well, Mr. Schaefer, what happened there? Oh no, my net's all the way down there.
All right, just bring him in.
All right. I got a nice soft spot here. There he is. White fireworm. Drifted him through there in that deep spot. He had to have it. That thing feels like another chunky one. Oh yeah.
Have you seen it? Oh, I see it now. That's a good fish.
He's just playing the banjo today, ain't he? Look, there it goes.
Son, look at these fish.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at these fish. Look at this.
Amen, Brother Raymond.
So, Fluff was talking, I want to use the white fireworm today because everybody told me only pink works up here. White works really good. It's the most overlooked color when it comes to worms like our fireworm.
Guys, just look at the size and the quality of these fish down here. Pulled that white fireworm through that deep run again, and he had to have it too.
Wearing them out. White fireworm.
White fireworm.
Oh, look at the size. That's another good one.
It is. Whoa.
Ooh, son. Look at the size of these average trout here.
Guys, I rode this white fireworm through that big deep run again. Number 3 had to have it too. I'm gonna show you how to rig a white fireworm on a size 14 hook. This is what I do. Push it through, on back up, stretch it out above that eye just like that, and wham, you're ready. That right there is trout ready. Great big black spot on.
Another nice fish. My gosh. Guys, it just shows you it's noon right now on a super hot day in Cherokee, but because the water's coming right out of these mountains back here, it's super cold. There's no bad time to fish in Cherokee, even during the hottest months of summer like it is right now. It just shows you this place is loaded with trout, and it's all about technique, okay? Technique by meaning 2 to 4 pound test is the largest you need around here. Anything heavier than that, and you're not gonna be catching fish. This water's clear, it's heavily pressured, but Cherokee does such a great job stocking places like this every single week of the year that the spots are loaded with rainbow trout. The bite got good again.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you one of the baits that I was using today. I was switching between the white fireworms and the silver label right here. Every time I'd catch one, I'd switch it to another, and it just kept me in the bite today because they didn't get used to seeing everything at one time. And that right there is how you rig her up on your fire hook. I'm bobbing bouncing. I don't have a bobber on this time because it's just so deep and big right here. I can't get it down far enough. With a bobber, I was getting no bites. So switched up my technique, got right on them.
Man. So Fluff and I just left. We went to Bojangles in Bryson City. He needed Mountain Dew and I needed some tea. And we wanted to give the hole a break. Simply because, I don't know if you guys are watching, but there was about 10 people around us fishing and it just got overwhelming to the fish and they just shut down and stopped biting. So we left, gave it about an hour, came back, and they're biting again. But one thing I want you to notice is we're not using a float today. And we're not using a float because when we had a float on, they wouldn't bite. So what we did is we took off the fire float and Fluff is bottom bouncing. And now that he's doing that, the bites just seem to be coming back. So it just shows you, sometimes you got to adjust your technique. The thing you did last time doesn't always work this time. So constantly change until you see what the fish want. Right now, they want to bait on the bottom. Earlier this morning when we filmed the dipping episode, they only wanted to float. So experiment, let the fish tell you what they want. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Settle down. Set.
Okay, guys, it's very important on how you rig these fire eggs. They're super effective if you do it this way right here. Right through the side, all the way up onto your eye of your hook. Just like that right there. And that right there increases your hook set by 10 times.
Oh my gosh!
Nice one. All right, number 10, just stay on.
Yeah.
Stay on.
Number 10.
Hey guys, I just switched up, put me a pink fire egg on there, and wham bam, thank you ma'am.
So you guys want to know exactly where we are. Take a look to this direction. See the Super 8 down there? Dairy Queen right there. Right across the street is Paul's Family Restaurant. It says they got mountain trout and Indian tacos, but right here in front of us, there's a handicap access. Take a look. And if you see this sign, you're in the right place. Make sure you have your permit. Come on down here. One of the most public places in town. Sorry it's not quieter, but this is where people go fishing every day. It's public. It gets stocked every single week of the year. It's ready for you to come enjoy here in Cherokee. Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from the heart of summer here in Cherokee, North Carolina, where it's one of those days that we never come here. We try to avoid summer like the plague here, but we said, you know what? While we always show up in the winter when nobody's here, we should come during the summer when there's leaves on the trees and fishing is still really good and crowds are high. And you can see we started this episode off with several people below us, several people above us, people across from us, people right on top of us. And it was just one of those kind of days where we knew we were going to be in the middle of a lot of people, which we don't normally like to do, like nobody wants to do. But it gave us an opportunity to show you guys that even during the heat of summer, weekly trout stocking makes Cherokee a phenomenal place to fish. Now we're right here today. We've seen it on here. We're right across the stream from Paul's. We're right below Dairy Queen. We're real close to Super 8. And we're really close to the Smoky Mountain Gold Ruby Mine. We're in that general vicinity right now, right on the Oconaluftee River. Again, another place that they stock every single week. Now, Fluff started by catching fish on the white fireworm. We used it because this is big water, and he uses the white fireworm as a locator. If we use that, we can locate fish, and then we can switch over to whatever bait we want to use. Now, from there, we went to garlic salmon egg fire bait, and sure enough, we caught several fish. Then we had to leave and go to lunch because the bite kind of died on us, and we came back. And we did catch one on silver label, several on silver label actually. And then we also caught some on a pink fire egg. That last fish number 10, then fish 11 and 12, they were really hard to catch. Now we just wanted to catch a 10 fish limit here just to show that we could do it. So next time you're in Cherokee in the middle of summer, come on down to this clear cold water coming out of the Smokies and enjoy catching fish here in the heart of Cherokee Reservation. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.